I'm Frank Adamek. I am president of Adamek Engineering and Technology Solutions, an LLC company in Texas. At the Cullen College, I majored in mechanical engineering. I graduated in 1972 with my Bachelor of Science, and then again in 1975 with my Master of Science. The biggest struggle was finding a way to go to college when you are one of 9 siblings. As my dad said, don't expect any money from me. I think another very fond memory is I did a lot of studying in the Y building. The Y building was a sheet metal building built after World War II, and I used my K&E slide rule. A lot of people laugh about that, but taking night classes in engineering, I found that I was studying alongside of the NASA engineers that actually were putting men on the moon. I think another very fond memory is taking my future wife Shelley to the Astrodome to watch Cougar football. And I can recall one game in 1968 where we watched U of H play Tulsa. And because they had run up the score a fair amount, the Cougars put in their third string, but the score still ended up to be 100-6 at the end of the game. The other fond memory was getting my first engineering job in 1973, working for Houston Lighting and Power, and at that time was for more money than I thought I needed, but it was enough to ask Shelley to marry me. Back in the 60s, U of H was known as Cougar High by its detractors. Through the dedication and the leadership that U of H has, U of H is now a Carnegie designated Tier 1 research university. My education helped prepare me in a variety of ways. It taught me the fundamentals of dynamics, mechanics, thermodynamics, statics. You would then take that knowledge that you gain and you would apply it either to a product or to a process or to a system to be able to make that company, help that company grow. My career achievements over the past, I guess, 40 or so years is first developing the 30,000 PSI metal-to-metal sealing and connection system technology for oil and gas wellheads and Christmas trees, and also leading API and ASME task forces to standardize the equipment for the industry. The second thing I recall is developing solutions for the Space Shuttle Challenger when disaster occurred, and also helping the European Space Agency. The Space Agency was looking to develop a Mach 30 shock tunnel and place it in Göttingen, Germany, and with an incredible team of engineers who did not accept the prevailing wisdom and the prevailing expert that says it can't be done. They said, you don't understand, it must be done. We've got to develop a seal that seals at 1,000 feet per second and seals at 30,000 psi helium. Very demanding. The third was to develop a high-pressure, high-temperature system where the sealing and the integrity of the wellheads and trees had to endure 1,200 degree Fahrenheit metal temperatures and not leak. At GE Oil and Gas, I was able to guide dozens of Edison engineers in their careers, some of which are now senior vice presidents of companies here in the Houston area. Receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Cullen College, it kind of makes you feel very, very humble but extremely thankful for the recognition of achievement. But this was only possible with the support of the extremely intelligent and resourceful engineers, colleagues, and mentors that I had throughout my career. Go Cougs!